Hey everyone, how's it going? It's 2019. Looks like it's going to be an awesome year of movies. Just so many anticipated movies coming out. It's going to be a big year for movies. So many movies I'm excited for, which is why I am going to do my list of my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2019. So many movies I'm looking forward to this year. Cannot wait. Let's start this list, but first I have some honorable mentions in alphabetical order. Captain Marvel, the first MCU movie coming out this year. Brie Larson looks great as Captain Marvel. This movie looks like fun. Dumbo, starring Tim Burton. This could be one of the better Disney live-action remakes. Interested to see what Tim Burton does with Dumbo, and every time I see the trailers in theaters, it gets me so emotional, and in my head, I'm thinking, just please don't suck, just please don't suck, just please be good. Then the third Disney movie in a row, Frozen 2. I love the first Frozen. Can't wait to see a sequel. For the fourth honorable mention, this time not a Disney movie, it's Godzilla King of the Monsters. The trailers look great. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Godzilla movie from 2014, didn't love it. But this one looks like it could be an improvement. Then we got the Lego Movie 2, the second part. I love the first Lego movie. This one looks like a blast. And then another animated movie is Missing Link, the new movie from Laika Animation, the same animation studio that made Coraline, Paranorman, The Box Trolls, Kubo and Two Strings. I think they're some of the best working animation studios working today. The animation in this trailer, as always with their animated movies, looks fantastic. The voice cast looks good. Hugh Jackman, Zoe Saldana, Zach Galifianakis. And then we got Pokemon Detective Pikachu. I grew up with Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I really want this movie to be good. Trailers look like fun. And Ryan Reynolds voicing Pikachu. Sign me up. And then the new DC movie Shazam, which looks entertaining. Zachary Levi looks like he's having a blast as Shazam. Second to last honorable mention is Spider-Man Far From Home. I really enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming. I love Tom Holland as both Peter Parker and Spider-Man. And the thing I'm excited for the most is that Jake Gyllenhaal is going to be playing the villain in this movie, Mysterio. I'm excited to see him as a Spider-Man villain. He's one of my favorite actors. And finally, Zombieland 2. I love the first Zombieland. I'm a little worried about the sequel since it could be like too late to be coming out since it's been 10 years since Zombieland, or too little of an excuse to make it. Hopefully this will be good. I love the first Zombieland. It's one of my favorite comedies, and the cast is back in this movie, so we'll see how this goes. And now let's get into the top 10 list. Starting off the list at number 10 is the first horror movie on my list, and that is Jordan Peele's new horror movie, Us. I really like Jordan Peele's directorial debut with Get Out. I thought that was very smart, funny, and unique horror movie, so I was excited to see what he would do next. The trailer for this movie came out on Christmas Day, and wow, this looks really good. I'm really liking the concept of this movie so far. We follow this one family, and they go to this beach house for a summer vacation, and then they get some visitors that look very much like them, and I'm really liking that concept. Cast looks good in this movie. Got Lupita Nyong'o and Winston Duke, both from Black Panther in this movie. The trailer definitely gave me the creeps, and this looks like it could be a pretty good horror movie. And I hope Jordan Peele could continue his talent as a writer and director with this movie, and I'm really excited for this movie. It comes out March. I'm looking forward to this movie. At number 9, I was nervous about this movie, and the more I'm thinking about this movie, and the more times I watch the trailer, I am actually getting more excited for this movie, and that is The Lion King. Now, I was skeptical about Disney doing a live-action remake of The Lion King. It is my favorite Disney movie of all time, my favorite animated movie of all time, and one of my favorite films of all time, so I was just so nervous about Disney doing a live-action remake of it, and then a trailer came out, which actually impressed me. And I think Jon Favreau, director of this movie, I think he'll do a good job with The Lion King. I loved his Jungle Book movie from 2016, so I'm excited to see him do another Disney live-action remake. And the cast looks really good in this movie. Got Donald Glover voicing Simba, Chiwetel Ejiofor voicing Scar, Seth Rogen voicing Pumbaa, John Oliver as Zazu, and James Earl Jones back as Mufasa. The cast looks really good in this movie. And I think the visuals look fantastic. They're definitely doing a good job recreating shots from the Lion King animated movie, but I'm hoping this is not a shot-for-shot remake of it. Overall, the more I'm thinking about this movie, the more I'm getting excited for this movie, so see how this movie goes. At number 8 is a movie that's actually coming out this Friday, and that is M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Glass. I loved both Unbreakable and Split, and the twist in Split, when that movie revealed it took place in the same universe as Unbreakable, I was completely surprised. And hearing that Shyamalan is going to do a movie, they're bringing both characters from Unbreakable and Split together, just got me so excited for this movie. And I'm hoping M. Night Shyamalan continues his comeback just like he did with Split. James McAvoy is back in this movie and also bringing back both Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson from Unbreakable. I can't wait for this movie. Although I've been hearing mixed reviews so far, my expectations haven't changed one bit. I'm still optimistic about this movie. I'm looking forward to this movie. See how this movie goes. Now, at number 7, we're actually going from one James McAvoy movie to another James McAvoy movie, and it's not X-Men Dark Phoenix, and it's the second horror movie on my list, and it's my most anticipated horror movie of the year, and that is It Chapter 2. I loved It Chapter 1 from 2017. I thought that movie had great child acting. Bill Skarsgård was amazing as Pennywise, and I thought it was much better than the TV miniseries from the 90s. Yeah, and at the end of it, remember Beverly saw a vision that they were going to later meet up with Pennywise as adults. I think it was like 23 years. And in this film, get to see the Losers Club as adults meeting Pennywise again, and I'm excited for it. And the cast looks really good so far as the actors who's been playing the older versions of the Losers Club. James McAvoy is playing older Bill, Jessica Chastain is playing adult Beverly, and Bill Hader is playing adult Richie. I think those are good choices. The rest of the actors playing the adult versions of the Losers Club, aside from Bill, Beverly, and Richie, I don't know them, I don't remember seeing them in anything. But I'm interested to see what they do. Although I really wish Chris Pratt would have taken the role of adult Ben, that would have been awesome. But I'm excited to see what they do. And I can't wait to see Bill Skarsgård back in the role of Pennywise. He scared the crap out of me in It Chapter 1. I can't wait to see him back. This is my most anticipated horror movie of 2019. I cannot wait for It Chapter 2. And at number 6, we're actually going from one clown movie to another clown movie. It's official. 2019 is going to be the year of clowns, and that is the Joker movie starring Joaquin Phoenix. Now, when DC announced that they were going to make a solo Joker movie that does not take place in the DCEU, I wasn't sure how I was feeling about that until I've heard that Joaquin Phoenix is going to be playing the Joker. I'm in already. Joaquin Phoenix is a fantastic actor. He's been giving great performances over the years. Gladiator, Walk the Line, Her. He's a great actor. I can't wait to see him as the Joker. And Todd Phillips is directing this movie, the director of the Hangover trilogy, so I'm not sure if he's had the best track record. Well, I loved the first Hangover, but I hated the sequels. I'm kind of interested to see what he would do as a Joker movie after I've been hearing this movie takes place in the 80s. It's going to be like an origin story for the Joker. I do like the mysteriousness of the Joker, but I'm interested to see Joker's origins, and let's see what they do with that. And so far I am liking the Joker makeup on Joaquin Phoenix, and it is different from other versions of the Joker we've seen, like Heath Ledger and Jared Leto, the blue eyes, so I'm interested to see what they would do with this Joker movie. Overall, I'm excited for the trailer for this movie to come out. I'm getting more excited for this movie the more see if the set photos of Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. I'm looking forward to this movie. I can't wait for a trailer to come out. At number 5 is an animated sequel, and that is Toy Story 4. Now, I was unsure that Pixar was going to do Toy Story 4. It's like, you've ended the franchise in 2010 with the excellent Toy Story 3. It's like, why are you making this movie? I mean, I doubt they're making it for the money. Maybe they thought of a good story for this one, they eventually changed their minds. I love the Toy Story trilogy. I love Pixar. I love these characters. Can't wait to see them back. And I'm starting to get even more excited from what I've been hearing about the behind the scenes, especially the ending from both Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. And Tom Hanks got so emotional recording his lines for the ending that he couldn't even face the cast and crew, and Tim Allen also got so emotional while recording his lines for the ending, just like, what are they going to do for the ending? I don't know if they're going to try to top the ending from Toy Story 3. That was so emotional. Just, what are they going to do for the 4th movie? It's just, I have no idea. And the teaser trailers for this movie have been pretty good. Enjoyed the first teaser trailer for this movie, and also another teaser trailer with Key and Peele as these carnival stuffed animals. That was absolutely hilarious. Overall, I'm excited for this movie. I love the Toy Story trilogy. I'm interested to see what they would do for this movie. Coming in at number 4 is my most anticipated animated movie of 2019, and it comes out in a month, and that is How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. I love the first 2 How to Train Your Dragon movies. I think they're some of DreamWorks Animation's best movies, and I've been waiting for a third movie for so long after How to Train Your Dragon 2, and the trailers for this movie look fantastic. I am so excited for this movie. The animation in the trailers looks stunning. It looks like it's going to be an emotional, epic conclusion to the How to Train Your Dragon franchise. It looks so great. And I'm also liking the idea of bringing in a female Night Fury, or a Light Fury as they said in the trailer. And so far for this movie, it already has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, just like, why do I have to wait until February 22nd to see this movie? Can you just give me this movie now, please? I love How to Train Your Dragon so much. I cannot wait to see how this one concludes the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. Coming in at number 3 is a new movie from one of my favorite directors, Quentin Tarantino, and that is his new movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I love Quentin Tarantino. I think he's one of the best filmmakers working today. Love his movies. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, one of my favorite movies of all time, Jackie Brown, the Kill Bill movies, Inglourious Basterds, Django Unchained, The Hateful Eight. The guy is a great director, and whenever I hear Quentin Tarantino is writing and directing a new movie, no matter what it is, I'm automatically excited. And the cast for this movie looks great. This is Leonardo DiCaprio's second Tarantino movie after Django Unchained, and this is Brad Pitt's second Tarantino movie after Inglourious Basterds. Excited to see both of them back in a Tarantino movie. And you also got Margot Robbie joining the cast in this movie. She's one of my favorite actresses right now. I'm excited to see her in a Tarantino movie. I think she'll do awesome. New Tarantino movie, I am in. I cannot wait for this movie. I cannot wait for a trailer to come out. I'm looking forward to seeing a new movie from Quentin Tarantino. Coming in at number 2 is Star Wars Episode 9. This is going to be the end of the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Previous films, The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. I love both movies, and I know how much of a divisive movie The Last Jedi is. Whatever your side of that movie you're on, you like that movie, you love that movie, you think it's okay, or you don't like it. I absolutely love The Last Jedi. I thought it was a very risky, bold, and unpredictable movie, and I've been excited to see where they were going to take the characters and the story after The Last Jedi. And also, J.J. Abrams, director of The Force Awakens, is back directing this movie, and I'm excited to see him back directing a Star Wars movie. It was like, I started this sequel trilogy, then I gave someone their own vision for their next movie, and now I'm gonna end this trilogy, and I'm excited to see how he ends this trilogy. Rey, Finn, Poe Dameron, Kylo Ren, my favorite character in the sequel trilogy. I love Star Wars so much. I like what Disney has been doing with Star Wars. Even though I was underwhelmed with both Rogue One and Solo, I'm excited to see how this trilogy concludes in December. And here we are. My number 1 most anticipated movie of 2019 is, drumroll please, Avengers Endgame. I loved Avengers Infinity War. I thought what the Russo brothers did with that movie was absolutely fantastic, balancing each characters and the stories well, while also introducing a terrific villain, Thanos, played excellently by Josh Brolin. And that ending, just wow. After Infinity War, I've been saying, I want to see what happens next. Just seriously, just give me the next Avengers movie now. And with the teaser trailer that came out for this movie, I am so pumped for this movie. The teaser trailer definitely did a great job of showing what the characters are going through after Infinity War. Many friends they lost after Thanos snapped his fingers. It's a sad time for our heroes, and I just can't wait for this movie. Comes out in April, just 3 months. I am so excited for this movie. I have complete, total trust in the Russo brothers of how they're going to end this. I cannot wait for this movie. I have given every MCU movie directed by the Russo brothers, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, and Avengers Infinity War. I gave them all 5 out of 5 stars. I am so excited for this movie. This is easily my most anticipated movie of 2019. So what are you guys' most anticipated movies of 2019? Which ones are you looking forward to? Let me know below. And also make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new here. It really means a lot. I'm Jack Benner, and look forward to another movie review.